I don't know. Y'all, I can't help myself. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen, and this is Jen Restyle and Fashion. All right, you guys, let's talk about the elephant in the room. Yes, we have new hair, and we're going to talk about that a little later. I am going on another trip. I know y'all are like, this girl is always gone. I'll just say this. Travel soothes my soul. When I pack a bag and I head out to another city or another country, it's freeing. It's liberating. It's a learning experience, meeting new people, seeing things that I've never seen before, or seeing things that I've seen in a book or seen on TV, to actually see it in person with my own eyes. Like when I saw the Matterhorn, I was so excited and so geeked. I bought a Toblerone the day before and took it and held it up on top of the Matterhorn. It was such a touristy thing to do. I have no regrets. I've got 2 trips coming up. I'm headed to New York next week. And then the following week, I am headed to Monte Carlo. Yes, Monte Carlo. It has been on my list for a long time. By the time you're seeing this, I'm probably in Monte Carlo. Yeah. And that's another reason why you guys need to be watching my stories, following me on LTK, and watching my, I would say somewhat my shorts. I'm hoping that YouTube comes up with something like stories where you can post daily, you know, just little snippets of things, because I've been getting a lot of new things in lately. And that's what this video is about. It is about the new things in my closet. First, we're going to roll it back to last week. I went to the thrift store to drop off 5 bags of clothes. I loaded up the car. I went down to Goodwill. I pulled up in front of the store. They brought the bin out, y'all. I loaded up everything in there. And why did I go in the store? I went in the store because I saw something in the window that I had to have. And you'll understand when you see it. And then I went and I looked behind the counter and I saw other things that I felt like I needed to have. But anyway, I want to roll it back to the thrifted pieces that I got in. And then we're going to talk about the new pieces that I have in. And we're going to talk about this hair, because we can't ignore it. We can't ignore it, can we? And shout out to LuvMe for sponsoring this portion of the video. All right, let's get into it. Okay, let's get into this unboxing. I love the way LuvMe packages up their wigs. I have at least 5 of them and they all come packaged very well. The wig is stuffed on the inside to keep its shape. The lace, the highlights in this wig look great. You can see the combs and the band in the back to make sure that it fits your head really well. Let's see what else is in the box. We have a clip. We have an organza bag to store the wig. We have a brush, a comb, and we also have some other things like a wig cap, and then instructions on how to care for the wig. All right, so now for the main event. I'm going to throw this on. It's so easy to just throw on and go. Look at how easy that was. I'm going to clip a little bit of my hair back, and then I'm going to begin cutting the lace. Now, when you cut this lace, you want to make sure that you do it in like a zigzag form, not straight across, because you want to make sure that it looks more natural. And so I just take my scissors and I go in really close to the hairline and cut all the way to the end. And then I have just a little piece over here that I want to clip off. And there we go. Now I'm just going to comb through the hair. It's already curled, so that is great. But look at how these curls lay. It's just fabulous. All right, so I'm going to comb through it. I'm going to let you see up close what this looks like. Look at how that hairline just melts in. I simply love it. The length, everything. Now, right out the box, I'm always going to wash my hair first. Gotta wash the hair. And then I let it air dry, comb through it. And if I need to do any styling or clipping or trimming, I do that during this process. And then I'm going to throw some curls in there and get this wig ready, because now that the hair is done, we're going to get into some fashion. I have a few new pieces in my closet that I've been waiting to style. So let's see how this wig complements different looks. And once again, thank you, LuvMe, for sponsoring this portion of the video. And my code is below. So please use that code for, I believe it's 30% off your order. All right, let's go. So I'm going to pop up a picture of what my hair looked like before I locked it. And this was the color that I had in my hair. Was I on YouTube? Yes, I was on YouTube. Yeah, and that was when I just started on YouTube. So I had this color in my hair 4 years ago and I loved it. Now, I will have to be very honest with you. This is not the wig that I asked for. This is not it. I asked for the one with the brown kind of auburn highlights, not the blonde highlights, because this is not necessarily a color that I feel like I felt like 4 years ago, that was the color that I wanted to have. Where I am now, I don't necessarily feel like it, but I think for the purposes of the video and just to be fun and have a little fun with the hair, I think it works. And I do think that the color against my skin, I do think it works well. It's just not a preference of mine. I prefer something with a little more brown in it with like little streaks of the blonde through it, if you understand what I mean. Hey y'all. All right, so we're back home and I have a confession. I went to the Goodwill store to drop off stuff and I saw something in the window and I could not resist it. When I show it to you, you'll understand why. Y'all see this? So it's like a board with the world on it. And y'all know how I feel about travel. So I'm going to place pearls, white pearls on here everywhere I've been. And I'm going to share it with you guys. I know, not fashion related, but kind of, because everywhere I go, I try to do some thrifting. Anyway, I saw that in the window. So I went in the store and I was like, I got to get it. And it was $4.99. And so I also bought some other things. So, okay, this is what happened. I drive up, I see this in the window. I go, gotta go in and take a look. Let me go through the bags, do all of that stuff, take the bags, drop them off. And then I get ready to pull off and I was like, oh, I forgot to go back and look at this. So I went in the store, grabbed it. And as I was walking out, I walked past this coat. This multicolor fur coat with the tag still on it. With the tag still on it. By Fabulous Furs, Donna Salyers. 100% faux fur. Y'all, I love it. I was like, I gotta have it. So I bought it. But when I got to the register, I looked behind the register for these. So I bought them because they fit and they're so cute. I bought them and then I saw these. And so I bought them because they were so cute. Prada and Betsy Johnson. And then I saw these. It's in one of my favorite colors. It's suede and snake skin. It's Tory Burch. So I bought them. I don't know. Y'all, I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I did get another piece for an upcycle and I gotta do it soon because remember I'm not taking on any extra projects, but it was this camo denim jacket and it's got a sweatshirt, a hoodie on the inside that I can easily detach with a seam ripper. It's just stitched down. But I love the jacket. I love the camo. It's like a green and a gray, dark green, evergreen green. And I absolutely want to upcycle it because it's got black denim up here at the top. So you're gonna see this one when we get back. We're just gonna get it washed and clean. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. So much for no buy February. Oh, let me tell you what happened when I got to the register, what made it better. Not only did I have a $20 credit, but I also had my birthday discount of another 15%. So then there was that. Then all the shoes were 10% off. I mean, the Prada shoes pay for themselves. When I Googled them and I saw the lowest price out there was like $200. And shout out to a supporter, Addie Smith, who pointed out something that I realized in the previous video when I was in Switzerland. There was that beautiful military green jacket with the fur on the inside. She actually sent me a link and some photos where I could find the fur and the tapestry on the back so that I could recreate that jacket. But I'm like, hey, this jacket is cute, but if I'm tired of it, I could definitely cut it up and use it in an upcycle. I know that would make most of you all cringe, but this jacket was only 25 bucks. So it's nice. I love the color combination in there, and I definitely want to get a wear out of it. But if I'm tired of it later, yeah, I can cut this up. All right, so you guys saw what I got in from thrifting, and now we're gonna look at I just got in a bag from Boohoo, and we're gonna talk about what's in there. I got a lot, and the reason why I was mentioning travel is because I decided that for these long trips that I'm taking overseas, I don't want to wear jeans on the plane. I bought 2 sets to travel in, and I'm hoping that the color is good. It's gonna have to work, but it's not quite the color that I wanted. All right, so the first jacket that I got, I do really like the shape of it. It's got kind of this ribbing at the bottom. I'm gonna pop up a picture of me wearing them over here, but I do like the idea of wearing something comfortable on the plane, sweats, but I want an elevated sweat, which is why I got those ones from Zara. And I think I paid like $8 for the bottoms and maybe $10 for the top. Best purchases ever. So these have the ribbing at the top. They have wide leg at the bottom, snaps up the front. So super cute. So here we are. These pants, wide leg pants with, they're like kind of a chino kind of fabric. I like them. I like the color. I like the color a lot. And they're super, super wide leg. These I think will be comfortable to wear. And then this is the jacket. Yeah, I really like it. I just wish that I had gotten a different color. Like, why didn't I get the burgundy or the green or the something? So I'm gonna go back on there. You see the pockets on there, the detail is really nice. I believe I paid, I wanna say 13 for the jacket, 10 for the bottoms. All of this will be linked. I will put a QR code right here. And then I also, it's still cold here in Chicago, you guys. It was 30 today. I had on a big winter coat. So I didn't feel bad making this purchase, which is a puffer jacket that I wanted a puffer jacket. Where's our microphone? I'm so sorry. If it sounds too bad, just know that by now I'm doing a voiceover. But I wanted a puffer jacket that I could throw on, that was not my leather puffer jacket, was not a lightweight puffer like that I run in. But I love this one because it comes with this little extra piece, and I love the color. We are still loving the burgundy, the merlot, the maroon, whatever you want to call it, the ox blood. We are still there, and we are still going to be there next year. So yes, this is the other jacket that I bought. And does it have pockets? Yep. It's got a zip pocket here, and it's got this little extra piece for the front. I don't know how it connects, but I think it's cool. I think it's a cool little puffy scarf. Okay, I forgot, as I was changing, I realized that I had one more outfit, and this one I'm super excited about. So you're going to see it in the cutaway, but it's this beautiful dark brown flowy sheer dress, similar to the light kind of beige one that I got from H&M last year. I love that dress so much. I wore it at least 3 times. I'm totally going to be wearing it this summer or this spring. And I wanted to throw a darker color in the mix. If I can find a light blue, I will probably buy it too. I love this style dress. So, all right. Let's look at a few more pieces. All right, you guys, thanks so much for joining. And I will see you guys back here next week. I hope you enjoyed what was in my closet. There's a lot of new things in my closet. All right, you guys, see you later. Bye.